I'm Brian Anderson.
Welcome to 2K TV and welcome to the 2K family. Brian Anderson, we're so happy to have you on the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell us about your recording session today.
Oh man, I'm so happy to be a part of this great group. We've done a lot of recording. Today was especially fun because we were able to get into a lot of some of the new names in the NBA and kind of wrap up what happened in the bubble.
That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish.
We come to you tonight from the shores of Lake Erie as the streets of downtown Cleveland, Ohio are alive with activity. It's the GA.
Well, Kevin, even though...
David Aldridge, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Young and Carter are the big men inside. And it's Porter at the small forward position. And for Cleveland... A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's Nance in for Kevin Love. Chicago also making some changes. Markkanen, he's checked in for Young. And Junior subbed in for Kobe White.
And last year, Lauri Markkanen was asked to change his style of play a bit. He did more spot-up shooting for the team.
Yeah, and honestly, in my opinion, GA, it was a waste of what Markkanen can be. I mean, this kid can dunk on you inside, post up, face, get you in the triple threat, shoot the three off the spot up, and more so importantly, maybe even handle the ball. He can make players around him better. He has one of the quickest first steps to take guys off the dribble in the league for his size. I'd like to see him take greater advantage of his skill set.
Crazy to think just how recently Junior took up basketball. We know he's a raw talent and was a football player back in high school. That's one reason why the upside is so high on him.
You know, Greg, you think of guys like Duncan, Embiid, the Dream. They all started playing basketball late as well, and Junior could follow their path.
No fear in the eyes of Markkanen. He's used to making shots under pressure.
Here is Stith. 6 points for him. Porter, no luck.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now, here's Junior. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. For three, Levine, and he's good on the three ball. Levine's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago. Pass to Nance. Back to Sexton. Doesn't go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Porter. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Sexton, and he lays it straight in.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
They get it again. Here's Junior. Off target from the wing. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Here's Junior, and he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2. And Beats has quite the all-star roster, don't they, of NBA representatives. You can add Junior now to their list of spokesmen.
From musicians to athletes, Beats has always looked at rising stars to attach their brand. Seeing how he's played, it makes sense that they'd want to bring Junior into the fold.
Passes it to Sexton. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Good. Stith's got 8 points.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Bell comes in for Nance, and it's Jetty Osman in for Porter. Valentine's checked in for Chicago. Cobb comes in for Levine. 6 to shoot. Cobb bangs home the trifecta.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Osman the pass to Thompson. Excellent D there from Markkanen. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Thompson.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Here's Junior, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Stith. Here's Osman. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we... This is for the kids with depression. The ones who are into expectations and stressing. The ones who will rather person... So the Cavaliers, Nance comes in for Thompson. And Porter subbed in for Stith. And looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris, how long does it usually take to get up to speed with the new system?
Well, it depends, Kevin. I mean, with veteran teams, it might be a little faster. Young squads, they take a little more time.
Osman outside at 3 with Nance down at the power 4 spot. Porter is out there with Sexton. And it's Bell in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Well, Greg, we know what kind of energy that Junior plays with on the floor. That's led to energy company Mobile One reaching out for him to be a spokesman.
And it just feels like all the Fortune 100 companies are reaching out to Junior. Hey, this guy's destined for greatness, and the offers are just rolling in.
2 shots. And he sinks the second.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Here's Chicago. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And where is the defense? Junior just knifing his way to the hoop like there's no one else out there.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Sexton with it. 8 points for him. Oh, Nance in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Porter in the corner. Rebound collected by Levine. Chicago leading by 19. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, because of Carter Jr.'s dynamic athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish alley-oops in style.
Porter against Sexton. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Here's White. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
And C-Webb last season, pretty much a lost year for Otto Porter. Dealt with that foot issue the majority of the year. That just kind of kept him out of the rotation.
Yeah, GA, I mean, I feel bad for everyone. The team viewed him as a key component, and he was just gone. I mean, he was able to come back right before the season suspension. Porter's still young, and he's looking to reestablish himself as a solid wing this year.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Osman. And Levine with the block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
The pass to Osman. Nance outside. Cleveland moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Sexton. Porter with a block.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautifully to come up with these type of rejections.
And White slams it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Bell against Carter. Can they get it? The shot by Sexton, no good.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Porter looking it over. Dishes it to Bell. Misses the layup.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. Sends the Cavaliers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Bell. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Jetty Osman in for Colin Sexton. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Wendell Carter. Valentine comes in for Porter. Junior's checked in for Zach Levine, and it's Dunn in for White. So the Bulls 5 right now. Inside, it's Young and Markkanen. Dunn is out there with Junior, and it's Valentine in at the 3 spot.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Stiff kicks to Porter. Feeds it to Drummond. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Okay, I see Drummond's offensive game starting to evolve a little bit. He's learning how to trick the D with the nice pump fake.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Stiff. And here's Junior. He's got 17. Buries it from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
And Cleveland making a change here. Windler's checked in. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bulls. Exum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Nance. Kicks it to Garland. Passes it to Drummond. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Bulls. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. Here's Windler, and it's good, 2 points. Here's Junior. He's got 29 points. There's the three. Another three for Chicago.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Garland, the pass to Windler. Drummond with it. He's guarded by Markkanen. And it's Drummond missing. The Bulls shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. From past the arc. And again, the three-point shot is good from Junior. Junior's got 35.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Cavaliers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Free throw good, Garland. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago. Both good from the line that time. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Junior. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Now, here's Garland. Tight defense on him, and then slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Windler. Pass to Garland. From outside the arc, it's off.
Well, the Junior's effort level doesn't drop off at the defensive end. He's active, moving, contesting shots.
The three-quarter.
They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they heard them straight.
Chicago making some changes. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Levine, and Junior subbed in for Satoransky. Now, Junior. And when rookies come in, there's a lot to learn, especially managing money. And, Chris, the league is trying to help players manage those large salaries.
Well, players have great resources now that are available to them, and so it's great that the league has lended a hand and said, hey, if you need any help, don't be afraid to reach out.
Thompson is out there with Bell. Then it's Nance. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Drummond in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Junior. But he stays with it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Oh, man, the range of Junior. Every time he can hit a long-range shot, the D is spread that much more. Open some driving lanes.
Love outside. And there's the pass to Drummond. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Junior. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Cavaliers shooting around 40% from the floor here.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Pass to Love. Drummond trying to get himself free, and that one's good. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
And this was one that never good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's showing us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. 3-pointer. And that's collected by Love.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Drummond dishes to Nance. Back to Drummond. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Nance, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Junior. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's intercepted. He kicks it to Valentine. Here's Junior. A 3-pointer, no good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.